Oh yeah,
Yo,
go ahead.
what's your handle? What's your handle? What they what you
And
be like? I know MBB World, but like, what you? That's what you want me to call you?
you could just call me Reezy, or like
All
my
right,
Instagram's
Reezy.
mbb.reezy.
MBB.Reezy. All right, we got MBB.Reezy in here. The Big Pizzer stream. We bro's been consistent with the events, which has been impressive for like since COVID, really, right? Like COVID's
Yeah.
really where you came on and you started like doing your thing and you like started like really putting on and
Yeah,
like
right towards the so it was at the transition point where like COVID had just happened, and then it like because there's conspiracy theorists like, damn, is this real or not? So after like 3 months of COVID, like everybody, the lockdown happened, and I realized like, okay, not too many people getting sick anymore. I was like, all right, let me find like a safe way to start the first event, and it just so happened to be at COVID.
yo,
And it was
yeah,
crazy.
let's do that.
But
Why don't you start from the first event, like the first event? Matter of fact, before the first event, what was the first spark of inspiration to really like jump ahead and jump into the because people don't know, like I've curated events before and that is one of the most stressful things.
oh, it's
That's honestly
stressful
why
as
I don't.
fuck.
That's why I
Yeah.
don't do it. Is because it's so stressful that it's like almost not even worth it for me. I mean, at least for me, if there's something you like, I'm an introvert. Something you like to do, that's it. But like this shit,
Yeah.
they don't understand, bro. It's a constant question mark, and up until the event ends, you're in complete stress.
Complete stress. Yeah. Well, it's really, I say this like, throwing events is like, you have to have the ultimate confidence in yourself. Like, you have to believe, like, it's literally manifestation. It's a prime example of manifestation. You have an idea, you set up an itinerary of what you think people will enjoy, you learn your audience,
You
and
got on there. You got active. I can see you now.
yeah, you got, you know, hey, heard you, what's up? But yeah, so I guess the original question was where did the inspiration come from? So it was 2 years ago, and I had started coming around like, basically I got out of a bad breakup, and I started having people at my crib, and I started enjoying like kind of creating that vibe. I'd have little stuff going on at my house, like beer pong and just having music going. And I learned like, all right, I enjoy bringing people together. And then it was at a time where like I had need money. And so I started, you know what I'm saying, on the side, moving some weed, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, how am I had no clients though. I'm like, what am I going to do? It's actually a funny story of how I started throwing events. I was like, damn, I have no clients. Like, what am I about to do? So I started
You
like,
get clients
my
for
boy
the
had his
weed,
own
for the weed,
apartment,
for the weed. They get
and he
clients for
gave
the
me the
weed.
okay to run an event through his crib.
You talking about
Right?
for
He
the
was like,
weed,
yo,
right? You talking about for the weed. You ain't have no clients for the weed, right?
yeah, I had no
Oh yeah,
clients for the
yeah, yeah.
week
So you
type
had to
shit.
get
So
the
I'm like, all
yeah.
right,
You got to
like
do
fuck. What I'm gonna
something.
do is I'm gonna throw an event at my boy's apartment type shit, right? I'm gonna call it a hot box event where
I
basically I'm gonna
remember
just
that. I
get a
remember
bunch of
that.
people who want to have the biggest scythe,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna shape the angle of, all right, we're gonna have the biggest scythe going, and we're gonna get like 60 people smoking. We're gonna get King Kong going, and
Yeah.
basically anybody who comes, they have to pay a package
Right,
to
right,
get like
right,
an
right.
eighth. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna use this to sell my tickets, right? It was
Right, right,
literally
right,
just an
right.
idea of like I had, right? My boys like running it, cool. So when we did that event, it actually worked out. We got like 50 packages. So I ended up, some of them were eight, some were seven. So it was cool. I moved some stuff. It was like, oh shit. Like I actually sold some bud that I didn't know how I was going to do. Right. But the bigger concept that was like, I looked at the event and I realized, I got people to believe in like so many people had such a great event, a great time at this party because of an idea I created of the concept of a scythe. Imagine if I actually got a good venue and I got some good artists and I got some good vendors and I create this experience and had everybody come and enjoy that. Because if I can make 50 people in a little ass apartment come a good time about siphoning of some weed that everybody does on their own time,
And people don't
then I know I could throw a
understand.
good event.
People don't understand that like when you bring all those different. First of all, when you bring like the vendors together with the artists together with the entrepreneurs, like it creates a different type of vibe than maybe if you just bring a bunch of artists in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like because
Yeah,
the
it makes it
majority of
feel like an
people,
event. It's a because
well, the
anyone could
majority
throw
of
a
people in that
showcase,
room,
right?
the majority of people in that room are like forward-minded people. Like maybe if you have a artist, just artists, they're just fans in the room. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But you'll be
yeah,
having like other influencers, other entrepreneurs,
yeah.
other like, you know what I mean? So
What it
it's a
is
good
I
mix.
respect the culture. I'm probably like one of the only people that believe that we have enough talent and resources to do Like it would just what it is right now. When you're at any startup, anyone knows who has a startup company, you're pulling resources. You're putting all of your eggs into something that's making you the most amount. You're trying to double it down so you can get enough to bring it to other spots in your business, right? So right now, the 518 is in a point where like we need to all pool the resources because the industry can do what if all of us came together, we'd be able to mount to something the same quality as just, fucking some big label, right? That has millions of dollars to spend. So we're at the point as a 518 culture that we need to pull shit together. But we're also from a broken city, so nobody trusts each other, right?
Yeah,
that's cool. That's something we can't stop.
A small city, like it's a small city.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a small ass city, bro, and this shit's hard, right? So what it takes is, you feel me, just creating
connected Detroit. Like if you consider it all one, it's not small, but it's just it's divided.
Exactly, it's divided. It's divided, so we feel small. But so at my events, right? Even I don't care how I feel about people. I don't have no personal relations in this business because my emotion goes to the love of the game. You feel me? The 518 culture, there's so much game to be that left on the table. There's so much like food left on the table, right? Facts. So what I do in my events is I make sure to include everybody. Like, you feel me? Like everybody, like you can, I got you. Next event, I got you, bro. I need you there because you're actually one of the big people out in the 518 that I've even wanted to connect with too for a minute.
But I've been like, you kind of came into the like the music and event industry when I was kind of like leaving it. You know what I mean? So like I kind of been focused on different things recently, so I haven't really been going or nothing like that. I just been in the gym and kind of like focusing.
I've been peeping that too. I think people who it's crazy. So I actually, like I said, I'm into the community, so I see your work too. And I think it's dope how you transition from different things. I think people who perform at a high level should be very should do different things, right? Because you can, when you're versatile, you can put all that together, right? It's just developing the human brain.
You live it, add into your experience.
So like, there's multiple things going on.
Dre, he wanted the main. He's actually the one who helped set up the whole framework of my Discord. You should link with him, bro, because I know you got your. I talked to bro on Facebook. I don't really know what his handle is. I don't want to like say his name. You probably do. He's the one who put us in a group chat on Facebook.
Oh, where? Oh, Gurdeep?
Yeah, that's what he's. But
yeah, Gurdeep. Yeah, that's my guy.
Gurdeep. So he actually sold me a computer back in the day. Back when I had a studio in Westgate Plaza, and he sold me a computer for it. But yeah, he told me you have your Discord for your group and your team, and he's actually the one who linked us. But shout out to him. I just want to say shout out to him.
Yeah, big shout out to Gurdeep, man. Ever since he's been around, he's been helping out. He's a smart dude.
Yeah, he's super smart. Good with the crypto, good with everything. I'm gonna try to get him in here and talk crypto one day. But bro Dre, he actually helped me hook. He's pretty much set up this whole thing. So he's a good person to know. But just
that's dope too. Yeah, because we have a Discord and we had so any startup you cycle through people, like some people in and out of the team. So we had somebody at a point that ended up setting up a pretty good Discord for us for MBB World, but now we don't have I guess somebody to run it in a sense. So we are looking for people who run Discords, you know what I mean? Because I have like a base level understanding of it, but we have different channels as far as like social media channels. Like I think this would be good to add for this, like because you're gonna use content for this, right?
So one of the main functions I have for this, like the main visions, is like, so right now, right, we're talking and this is content. So I'm recording it. I'm screen recording it right now on OBS, and like you can feel free to do it too. But you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna take this and post, and then like all the fire shit is just gonna be mad content. You know what I mean? You know how it works nowadays.
No, that's beautiful, bro. I actually really fuck with that content, and it makes it easy too. You can get anybody on a Discord call,
bro, and you can get mad content from out of it. Like, you know what I mean?
What would be good too is if you, so where are you gonna put, like, whatever social media platform you can post, there's a bot that basically activates whenever you post on this through Discord. Whenever you post onto said platform, it will, like, so on our Instagram, when we post on Instagram, mbb.world, it'll give a Discord notification. Hey guys, everyone, MBB World just posted on Instagram. So if you're going to use these for a series and have different series, you can say, hey guys, X, Y, and Z posted on X, Y, and Z platform, and it'll come in as Discord. So when you're building people up, getting them in here, they'll get constant notifications. Discord's cool because it's our own platform. Cool.
It's the community platform.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people from like around the world from just like different things. So like I have a bunch of people from around the world. I want to get some people from Japan in in here, and
That'd be
like
dope.
just a bunch of different people from everywhere, and then it's
Wait, talk about that process. I seen that you were learning how to. I don't know the exact. Is it
Nihongo
Japanese, Chinese? How is that? I seen that you were learning something. What the fuck? What made that happen?
Bro, anime. I just want to watch anime, bro. You can go to Japan.
I
and plus,
that.
do it. I'll make some big money in Japan as like a fighter or a performer, and then use which way.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
Big
I'm not
money,
even
easy
gonna lie.
fights.
That's an untapped market too. Saying that too, and I seen. Don't you? You make anime, right? Don't you like actually have a
Yeah, I
like
did draw
series?
some before. I drew some. I actually did start like I've been drawing recently. Matter of fact, I got my thingy here. Oh no, you can't.
Yeah,
Can you
pull
see
it
me?
up, man. Let me see.
Can you see me? The can be.
Yeah, I can see you.
Alright. I actually that's funny you say that. I ain't really been like I ain't really marketed because bro, it's just like takes mad time to do. But I've been.
So what are the things that you're trying to implement in this shit real quick? Like
Uh,
editing lines. What do you need me to do?
we talking about in the Discord?
Yeah.
Right now we Gucci. I think. So check it. Boom. I got this program on my thing. It's bright.
Oh,
You
this
can't really
dude.
see it. You can't really see it because the. I don't know. I got fuck with the camera.
If you turn down that, yeah.
Fuck with the camera setting. On my actual camera though, you know I got the.
Oh, this nigga. Oh, that's tough.
You know I got the camera.
Oh shit. That's what I'm saying. You're talented, bro.
I've been in
Like
here,
people don't just usually do this type of stuff. I only know one other person that maybe you guys can link. You guys should link out some graphic art. Stain the Kid. He's an artist too. He makes graphic art. But you two are the only people I know that make that stuff. Yo, how much would it be to make like a custom me for like a fucking cover photo?
So, bro, I'm at the point where I don't really like, I don't really want to advertise this, but I don't really like work for money. So if it's like a fire idea, if you got the idea and shit in this trail, I'll probably do it. Just text it to me.
No way! Oh shit! Oh hell yeah,
Like,
bro! That shit looks clean, bro. Like
The point of it.
when did you start? When did you first start doing this?
Bro, mad long ago. Like that's before I even came back to Albany, like out in Buffalo.
Really?
I was in Buffalo. I went to school in Buffalo, and before I even came back out to Albany, I was.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. The fucking visual shit, like the animation shit, like animation studios, that's the shit that niggas really got to get into too. Because
Yeah.
make your whole shit that you just did, that comic strip that you just did, come to life. That
I
shit.
can do like
You start out with
animations.
little stick figure
It's so
shit,
hard.
animation like shit, shit that they have on like the Apple shit.
Bro, that
Then
shit's
you
so
just
hard,
start
bro.
implementing your characters. That should be so fire, bro.
I think anything digital and content is just king right now.
It's
So
all
anybody who
intertwined.
has the talent to be able to create from scratch, you know what I mean? Like
all
who could use
intertwined.
Photoshop, use Adobe Premiere, anything like that's a creative platform, and you could take your vision to mine is going to be king for the next
shit is
5
an
years
asset,
because
even
AI is trying to
longer
take
than that.
over, and AI can do what a simple man can't, and that's stay focused and give directive. But to a wise man, they can't beat a wise man because a wise man can put objective thoughts in perspective. You feel what I'm
AI
saying?
don't got no
So
soul
that's-
though. You know what I mean? AI is still like, bro. If that was the case, bro, AI music would have already took over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See?
You don't
Yeah.
got no
It's cool.
soul.
It's gonna be a cool thing. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's cool.
The arts
Until
is always gonna
copyright,
be
they find a
around.
way to copyright it. Until they find a way to minimalize the effect of it, and now a label knows how to like. There's gonna be labels that use the AI just to boost up a person. Like
That's a fact.
they're gonna be like, oh, did you hear the new
Yeah.
Drake cover?
We're doing that, I
Download
think-
Drake's newest song. That's not a cover, but here's just promotion.
I think it's
You know
good
what I
for
mean?
like promotion. I think AI is good for like setting promotion things, like any like simple work, like bot type work. But like anything soul related, like creation, art, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean, bringing people together, bro. You'll never be able to replace like the human soul, bro.
You can't. Yeah, it's a soul. Like you said, the soul. You can brain maybe, but the soul, nigga, we all have an identity
Yeah, we all
within
got an
us. You know what I mean? You can't, and that's based on how we grew up and what we've seen, how we were raised, and what we choose to invest in our mind. And so, what is your opinion on AI in general?
AI is dope, bro. Like AI, it actually, to like the way I see it is, it's like AI is like it's a great tool, bro. It's like a great
Yeah.
tool, and I think anytime in life, like if you look at any civilization, if you look at any like successful person, all right, let's take for example Kodak, the Kodak camera. You know the Kodak
Yep.
camera. Back when we were kids, everybody had one of them joints. You took the little pictures at the birthday party, and then you went to Walmart
Yeah,
and you got it
yeah.
printed. Well, when the digital revolution came, and I remember this too. Kodak they thought that they were not going to get like overran by technology. They thought that people would always want physical photos, but they didn't predict MySpace and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and that's when people switched from physical photos to all digital photos, and then Kodak is essentially now like, extinct, but it's because they were unwilling to recognize the change in time and use it to their advantage. They tried to stay where it was at, and one thing the world has ever proven is that when technology comes, the world changes. Look at the Indians with the whites with the guns,
exactly.
British with the ships. Like it just everywhere you look around, bro, the technology rules the day. So you have to accept it. There's no. You
have to accept it. You have to at least respect it. And like I think that's what I'm saying. I don't like the principle that AI, what it could be in 5 years if the wrong hands got into programming it. Shit. But at the same time, I think it's dope for like it'd be stupid to not, when AI is at your hands, it'd be stupid not to help it use scale your business up, right? Like for some example, if I got some tasks for some of my people on my team to do, I'll have a idea of what I need to do, but I also realize some people need shit to be organized a certain way and emojis, and so I'll take my concept and say, Chat GPT, talk to me like bring it in a concept that these type of people can understand or whatever, or talk to me like in this way as a perspective of this, and then I'll take my concept, run it through AI, and it creates something that now my whole team can use. That maybe I wasn't the perfect person to explain it like that, but I can use that to teach.
It can step their level up. It can it can make the individual better, like more valuable. Like maybe somebody who doesn't know how to like really word things can have Chat GPT word it for them.
And then there's always those extreme cases though, like where someone like 100% chat GPT everything, where it's like some dude that's never like articulated any like big forms. They're putting up some post that's like, and like my theory on physics is this, and it's like, bro, you're like, go on, bro, you put a Chat GPT caption, my guy. Like I kind of think it takes the authentic about the authenticity away from certain people, and some people don't even know that's why they're successful. It's like I'm not successful because I'm the smartest person in the room, or I'm the most talented, or I'm the handsomest. No, I'm successful because I'm always a student. You know what I'm saying? I build these concepts that no matter who it is, who I'm talking to, I have that type of perspective where I always hear them out. Like even I've had kids give me advice that I've put into perspective, and it gave me a feel free type of mindset that got me to where I needed to be to get some shit done. So I just live life as what it's supposed to be. And like AI takes that shit away because now everybody's looking at what they should do.
I think you're good at connecting with people, bro. Like you have a way, like everybody that you've worked with there's been no bad stories about you. No one's hated. I mean, people hate to like a low level, like obviously, but no one's like, when it's real. Like when it's real. Like,
I've had there's never been like
nothing's bad ever come out about me. That's how people can know like we're genuine people, and you can see it throughout in the whatever you want to call it, the site
and the action is. I think it's the first thing I tell people, because there used to be when I first started, and you could probably relate to this because I have never heard like. I don't even think. Yeah, no, I've only seen your work and like, damn, this nigga's goated. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's really been. But I think when you start anything, there's always a concept to new people where it's like, well, when they see your first level of success, they're like, well, we're in the same city. I have these dreams too. Why is it not me?
Yeah.
And that why is the exact reason, because you're worried about the wrong things. How many people, I think there's so many people natural born more talented than me. Yeah. Like there's probably, I'd say like a lot more people, but nobody could teach the talent I have, and that's fucking grit and grind. I'm gonna make sure that shit get done. Like for some reason I set a goal, that shit is not, I'm not stopping until it's done. Like it's just what it is.
You have ability to get people down with your cause, like but for whatever reason that may be, you're genuine, you produced enough, and then the more you show and prove, the more the more you're able to do these type of things. Like easily people are more willing to buy into your vision and help you achieve your goals, bro. But you're really like, bro, I mean, I don't get chances. That, how it is when you're like, you got your stuff going on and you're just like so focused on your life and your grind, like you're kind of like trying to get to the next level of your grind. But like as a fellow grinder, I can look over and look at your grind and be like, oh, yo, bro, grinding. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Fact.
grinding.
That's
He
what
doing
I
his
feel
thing.
about you too,
You know what I
bro.
mean? So
Fact.
it's
Like, bro's working.
Bro, grinding. You see what I'm saying? Like, so, like, just that in and of itself, bro. Like, you know what it is, that mutual respect of an entrepreneur.
And
and
I want to go on record too. I know it's being filmed too. Like I definitely have a lot of respect for your work ethic. And like, you know, what's funny, how I shape my mind is like, I use my circumstances around me. So there's times where I've been just scrolling on posts, seen dude's story. He's got this dude is MMA fighting, he's training, but then he's recording the content, he's editing in it. And then he's finding a way to show like this is an untapped market yet. So then he's going and getting sponsorships. Then he's getting paid. Like you are you are so example that there's no limitation to what we can be. You can use your skill set to build whatever. Financial burden shouldn't be a thing when you have natural skills that you can use, because you can always apply those given skills that you use to earn the income, right? You're firsthand that. So there's times I see that shit and I connect the dots, but many people won't see that and know that type of stuff. Like you just connected the dots in life, and that's something that you should be respected. And I swiped up on the bro's story saying, yo, his work is fire because he does 20 different things and executes on all of them, and I respect that because I feel like that myself. I'm gonna execute whatever I put my hands to. That's why I respect you without even really having. I mean, we have this, so I'm like, oh, bro's chill as fuck too.
Before,
but,
like, you know, we talked before, like here and there. We tried to make
here and there, but it was never like a get to know you. I remember I seen you at like, I think it was like my second big event I was doing. You were just walking down. I was like, yo, I just seen this nigga. I had to come up to him like, yo, I see your shit, bro. Keep fucking. And so it's crazy. It's just life is a full spiral.
You're in Kev's spot. Kev, I want to get Kev on here too, because Kev is a businessman just in Albany in general. He does a lot of good things too. Shout out to Kev.
Good business.
He's got
shout out to Kev. Great business.
He's
Great
got
business.
the juice spot, the smoothie spot down on North Pearl. Check it out. I think it's called Soul. Let me look it up, because I go there literally every day. Like, it's right. I live right by there, so I go there every day.
Kev is great people too. He looked out for us. He actually taught us some of the event game too, just because we were new at that time. It was probably our second event when we had started working with him.
Healthy Soul LLC, 82 North Pearl Street. Pull up, shop up with Kev. That's a good dude. But continue what you're saying.
He's just giving a testimony that when we worked with him, I met him through Demons and Designers. They did an event over there, and I had got the opportunity to talk to him, and he was a genuine dude from the first time I met him. I like meeting people who don't hide their, you know how society, 95% of society wear a mask, right? Some people hop on a call like this and they're like, oh, what am I gonna say? Me, I'm like, I wonder how the other person is, because I'm just gonna get to know you, right? You feel what I'm saying? And so he was another person. When he met me, you know, there was nothing but genuine vibes, great business. You know, we both made money together.
Giving people opportunities down here, like, you know what I mean? Giving people opportunity, because you know how it is. You know firsthand. Like, I think one of the things that's criminally underrated about event curators is, especially in this area, one of the hardest things to do is find a venue. Like, just find a place where you can have your event, bro.
It's tough because there's only so many, and the even harder part.
I had one before you like. I would have been perfect before, because I pretty much had what Kev had, that spot on Lark Street. Before you like came in the game, it's called Mint. What? If you go back and look on Facebook and look at Mint, it was basically the same thing. You would have, bro. It would have been perfect for you, bro. We would have got so much money together, bro.
That means now, and maybe when you get back into a space where you have time for like actually dealing with some of the headaches, man. You know, we work something out. Maybe once every 3 months, let's set up a quarterly fucking event.
Yeah, that we can figure out. I want to do like we're gonna talk like also off stream about like, you know, I don't like talking about plans.
Plans. Yeah, now you can't, because they're always watching.
I want to talk about plans. They're always watching. But we're gonna bounce some ideas in another time, of like some events where we can kind of mix our crowds and create something dope. And like, the venue thing. The problem is like it's hard to keep them around. Like it's hard to it's only, you know how it is. But it's only a matter of time for the cops to get sick of pulling up to that spot, bro. It's only a matter of time before somebody sees their op there. It's only a matter of time before somebody throws a brick through the window. Like, you know what I mean? They're mad they got kicked out. Like it.
It's crazy. I think the only thing I've done to like bystand that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I look at everybody. I don't know how I've gotten through that. Is literally like, because I've had we've had. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've had, there's been, now we could talk about it and shit like that. But there's been shit like, people have had people calling the venues beforehand, talking about, making threats and everything like that. I've had to deal with cops before shows even started before. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, so and so perform. Did we gonna come and shoot the spot up? My cousin,
yeah, I've had it all, bro. You feel me? I've had it all.
We had that talk about with Wiz. Remember, we was like, yo, the problem is when he's on shows, they call ahead like, yo, this dude's gang affiliated. If he has your show, we're gonna shut it down.
And so I found a way to bypass that, bro. And it's it's not. I wouldn't. So now this, if you have a heart for it, then follow this. If you are a super person who's like, yeah, no, it's gotta strategically, number wise, make sense, then don't do this, because I got love for the game. So nigga, bro, no funny shit. When I book an artist, bro, I really look at, like, I'm a man. I look at other men in the eyes and ask them the truth out of them, right? And I'm gonna ask a nigga, bro, are you coming here for negative interpretation? Like, are you trying to start something? Or are you coming here just to make music, right? You feel me? And no funny shit, any artist that I've met out here has put the music first. You feel what I'm saying? They've really trying to get out of here. So I make sure I beef up security. Go ahead, Robin.
I do think the artists always do intend to come and be on like the music time. I don't think any artist is like, yo, I want my show to get shut down. But a lot of artists, especially out here with it being a small city, have other things going on, and it's hard to separate that. Like, once that ball gets rolling, it's hard to stop that karma. You know what I mean?
Especially when it gets to a certain point. And you're not wrong in that. And you're definitely not wrong in that. And I think I've been blessed to work with people that maybe have not gotten to that big enough snowball yet. Because there's been times where I've seen a snowball start and I've been the one to set it aside. Like, I've stopped shit from happening too. You know what I'm trying to say?
Beefs between artists or like beefs in the events? What do you mean?
Both. There's been time, these aren't common things. These are like infractions that started off small that I was able to get at an early stage. But there's times where artists haven't liked each other, and I was like, yo, listen, like there's two artists that didn't like each other. And they were ops. No funny shit. They were real life ops. They're like, yo, this is, and they niggas called me, let me know what it was, right? Yeah. And I was like, bro, I told him this, yo, imagine if I was Rolling Loud, bro. This would probably be the biggest platform you're ever gonna perform at in the 518 right now, right?
That shit happens at Rolling Loud. They're not even gonna lie. Like, you see that shit all the time. Like,
you're right.
So and so forth, such and such.
And I don't know if this is like the game winning. I don't know if people should follow this, but what I did was I looked at him and said, bro, this is gonna be the biggest event that you're gonna get a chance to perform at in the 518 right now, bro. You never know what this is gonna do. Are you gonna let this little beef, because whatever, I don't even know what's going on and it's none of my business, but are you going to let this moment make me have to decide which one of you guys is not performing, or you cut yourself out, or are you going to be a businessman who's trying to be a artist and really get paid off this? And are you going to, for this night only, set your shit aside and make sure obviously, you feel me? Because we have people that check everybody and everything like that. We have security. So, and I asked them that, and how their both response, they both looked at me like, nah, bro, you dead ass right, bro. It's not, and no funny shit. They ended up fixing it. Like, they ended up talking. Niggas was good. It was weird, bro. And they were really decent.
Sometimes, but sometimes it be serious. Sometimes it don't really be that serious though. Like,
I see what you're saying. You're saying sometimes it's like shit that like a simple conversation can. And you're right. Like, on that, like, you're not wrong. That's when it's finding. And how I'm trying to bypass that, because there is talented artists out here that sometimes can't just do a regular show based on certain circumstances. And I think how we bypass that is we find enough talented ones that aren't worried about certain bullshit. And then we go to out of state, and then we bring everybody who has the potential to, like, I'm sure someone out of state, like, I don't, maybe there is, but I'm sure not too many of us out of, like, in upstate are beefing with a nigga from like Cali, right? So if we go on a tour and we get enough people.
Some people are, though. Yeah. You'd be surprised. People got ops in all four corners of the world, surprisingly.
But that is the headache of the event coordinator. But there's always a way. And it's like, if you're an event coordinator, you're going to find out. And you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you got an artist that can't do something here, if you got enough love for the game and you believe those artists, you're going to make it work. You know what I mean? Life is about making it work. So it's always going to be, some people have more obstacks. And that's why you should only do what you love. Because if you're not doing what you love when it gets hard, you're going to
want to keep doing it. You're going to be like, man. That's kind of what happened with me. Like, I didn't really love the event game, but like, I was kind of doing it for my people. Like, So you know how it
Yeah,
is. You know
that's
how it
fine.
is now that you kind of got the whole movement going. Dre, what up, bro? Dre in the chat, man.
What's good?
Shout out to the
Yeah.
shout out to the foundation of this shit, man, Dre.
Awesome.
But you know how it is, bro. Like when you have like a group of people and you know so many people and you want to help them all get to their goals or in their where they're trying to be. And also shout out to Joey the Kid, man. Joey the Kid performing October 24th, Riff Raff at the Fuse Box, the new reinvigorated Fuse Box. Joey, hold on, we gonna get to you in a second.
Hey,
Man.
what's up, gang? What's up?
Let me,
I seen you at the store last night with Freedom, man, gang.
I didn't even mean to hit the button or nothing. I don't know how none of this.
Nah,
shit
Oh
I
works.
just
shit,
wanna-
Freedom.
This
Yeah,
is- yo,
Freedom
this is-
over.
this is
He's at
reason
his
to-
crib right now. He's actually sliding in like an hour, gang.
Oh, Freedom too. We gotta get when he come through, come back on here.
You were.
That again?
When he comes through,
What
make sure you come back on.
Oh, my fault.
bad.
Go ahead, my fault.
I said when he come through, make sure you get him back on here. I wanna holler at him too.
I'm about to call this nigga right now. I got you. I'm about to see if he'll slide right now. He's literally. I got you. I'm about to get him.
Is
on.
it you that live on Grand or is it him that live
Yo,
on Grand?
bro.
He live
before-
over by there.
Before we get
Oh,
carried
okay.
away, bro, why don't you give the people a rundown or whatever is coming down the pipeline line next, whatever you want to look forward to. Get the plug content done so we can make sure we got it. We don't. I'm saying we still all in here, like you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nah,
still
October
in here?
21st, MBB World got a 2-part event. We got the MBB World Haunted Showcase happened over at Paulie's Hotel from 6 to 10. But they not letting us smoke inside, so we started throwing an after party for 11 to 2 mystery box haunted hot box event happening at a location to be announced once you get your tickets. It's gonna be a 2-part event. So if you guys fuck with good music, you fuck with good smokes, good drinks, and you like to be a part of an atmosphere that not just only feels great in upstate New York, but is going global. Make sure you pop out October 21st, 6 to 10 p.m. at Paulie's Hotel. After party, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. I'll see you guys there. MBB World, out.
Boop.
That hurt my fucking
Yo,
guy.
wait, where can they follow you? Where can they get where can they get to you?
If you guys are looking to figure out where to
get
get information for these events, you go to mbb.world with no O. So it's mbb.wrld on Instagram. Also, we have an event page where you just add events at the end of that. You'll be able to see all the last shows that we did, all the artists performing.
Bro, you
And
should put,
check it
you
out,
should
man.
put a-
Facebook, mbb.world, Instagram, mbb.world. I'll see you guys there.
You should put a event thing in our events. We got an event section in the Discord. We got a
Where?
we got a little event thing. I'm not sure how to fully, but I'm
I'ma
pretty
check
sure
it out. I
you can
think I
add
can
to
find
that. I'm pretty sure you can add to that. I might have actually just turned it off that other people can add events, but I'm gonna turn it back on.
Right now.
That's fine.
Yeah, bro, got us.
Nah, I like the organization of this Discord, bro. This shit is tough. This is exactly like you honestly have more stuff than the MBB World, and I think this is more.
Like I said, talk to my boy
In
Dre. He's
depth.
the mind behind the shit. Also, bro,
Yeah,
make sure
that's
you
good.
put a little intro to yourself on the introductions joint under the general tab. And there that's where people gonna give a little rundown of themselves, what they do, so for the networking purposes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
that's
one
fine.
message you put in there. We're not gonna talking not gonna happen there, but just let people
Yeah.
know who you are. Maybe upload a
Want niggas to know who you working with. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
They want to know. Tell them the credentials.
Upload a pic, let them know some of your credentials, give them a little bit of your highlight reel, like a little bit of rundown of what you done did, what you're trying to do, what your vision is, and so people know you if they want to get to you personally from this Discord. Because right now I haven't opened I haven't really promoted this Discord to the public. I just been adding people I know do things that I really rock with, like individually. You know what I mean? Like you,
That's
Joey, yeah, all types of different people, and I'm just kind of like building up the content to promote it with the content I'm doing with you guys. So like, this is all promo for me to build the Discord, but eventually I want this to become a community for people to be, especially around here, to be able to connect with engineers and photographers and the people they need to do things, and people that are interested in these types of things, and to help curate your events, and so you could benefit off being in here too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically like a community platform that
like a little
showcases
community
whatever's
platform.
going on.
You feel
But stuff
me?
like this is important because I be trying to tell people, like, all right, boom. So when you ask somebody who's not from upstate, or like if you tell somebody, yo, I'm an artist from whatever out upstate, right? There's already a certain ideology that you have to get past. Like people are already like, yo, what's that? You know what I mean? Like I was from Schenectady and all, so I'd be like, I'm from Schenectady, and be like, what, niggas? What the fuck is this?
That's what I was going to touch on. I was going to say basically y'all two have the fucking. I mean, anybody in this fucking Discord has had the ability to break that barrier between the tri-state area, where Schenectady, Troy, all that beef, because it's nothing but talent out here, and
Yeah, we
everybody
got
can
mad talent.
fucking eat. Everybody can eat, bro.
I'm
Like we
interested
can
in that.
literally make it to where it's like,
interested in
you
that
know how they
outside
every
of
day
beefs,
you
like
see
anything
posts
gang
from New York
related.
City and New York people with just their skills and whatever.
Yeah,
We can have that for 518, nigga. We can have that for everybody out here, but it's just too much niggas and just too much
yeah,
drama.
I'm with it, but
You gotta break that
I'm
barrier.
not gonna lie. When you're doing stuff like that, you can't be no gang affiliated people.
That's a
That's
fact.
the only thing. But I'm with mixing people, but I'm also with working with the gang affiliated people in their own spaces. You feel me? But
Nah, yeah,
I
that's
see
all
what you mean.
networking.
That
That's all
yeah,
networking.
sometimes how it be.
So,
And you know, it's not every. I say this. Not every move has to be a home run, but if it's doing enough for the community, after like some plans are 6 months, some plans are years, some plans are 10 year. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's
and
a
like,
real life. That's
so
a
right
good
now, I'm
mindset.
doing enough shows that are
You need
like
to say that
short
again,
term
bro.
goal
Say that,
to
say
reach
that again.
this.
Wait, hold on. Drop that. Wait, hold on. Drop that again, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because that was fire. I got it.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. What I said, I said,
you
dude.
said it. You said not every hit got to be a home run. I want to give.
Oh
you,
yeah,
I'm gonna give you the
yo,
piss
listen,
sound. I guess.
That's a fact. Not
You
every hit
pissing
has
on
to
him
be
with
a
that
home
one, I'm not
run,
gonna
man.
lie.
Some things could be short term girls, short term. I can't do it again, man. You gotta catch it in the
Said
moment.
every hit
I
don't gotta
can't
be a
be
home
creative.
run. Every hit don't gotta be a home
short term
run.
growth. Some shit takes 6 months. Some takes 5 months. I mean, 5 years, 2 years. Some shit
But
takes
yeah,
10.
but I learned that because
That's why you
basically
gotta stay tuned in.
I was going through it where like I had all these big ideas, and then I realized that I didn't have the right pieces. So then I started creating all these small goals, and those small goals would be like even just getting people to learn how to promote. Right, I took like 6 months and taught people. Basically, essentially, if I taught them this and they just walked away, it fucked me over, right?
Right,
But
right.
I took people 6 months and taught them how to be actual content creators, how to be actual artists that promote their music past just dropping music. And like I ate shit from like half those artists. There's some artists I gave free shows, had them go perform out of state, and them niggas, you feel me? They just seen it as opportunity and left. Cool. But there were some people that stayed and seen the value that I was actually trying to grow something. And now I have a consistent team that like
Yeah.
if something's happening, now I have a team of actual assets that can do something. So like I ate shit for like 6 months where I was just like trying to teach everybody how
Yeah.
to.
You got to
and some people
sometimes.
took advantage and some people joined the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to. My pops always tell me you go through 100 bad motherfuckers before you get the one good one. So
Yep.
that's how
Yep.
it go. But at the same
Basically,
time,
how there's one
sometimes
thing I heard that basically was like a Toyota can be built in 20 hours, and a Lambo is built in 6 months. So
Yeah.
you take that 6 months, you train, you learn, you give
Yeah,
everything you
that's
need. That Lambo, fuck that Toyota.
That's facts,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, no, bro. Don't. You know, it's a process to this shit. Everything's a process, bro. As long as but you know, you already weathered the test of time. That's not the thing with you.
Yeah.
With you, bro. I just want you to keep grinding, bro. I want you to understand that you doing something really powerful, and it's only a matter of time. I mean, that's reflected to you in your daily life by the people you got around you, and just the sheer number of events you're able to do on a yearly basis. On a monthly
I
basis, let
appreciate that,
alone, bro. And you know, whatever I can do to help connect you to more people to help do what you do and help, you know, in order and vice versa, I got you, bro. We're gonna keep
I
doing
think we'll
that.
figure out. We're gonna find a way to do something. We're gonna recreate something that's reoccurring.
Yeah, no,
Whatever
that's-
it's gonna be, it's gonna be
bro,
magical.
So this
bro.
right
It's gonna be
here,
something.
Bro,
what's going on right here? This is
we have to keep how we have in it.
yeah.
Like your followers are gonna follow him, his followers are gonna follow you, all types of shit. It's just everybody's gonna eat off each other, niggas.
Yeah.
Just the fact that niggas is even here and inviting people and just getting their followers here is just what's gonna make the network grow itself.
I think we can do this how often ever as possible. Like you just come in and give quick updates or just whatever, just talk, get some shit off your chest. Like whenever we streaming, bro, especially in this stream, I will have times. There's a under the general tab, there's a spotlight stream section, and that's gonna be where it's gonna be specifically me and another person. Like maybe I'll do so I plan on doing a little crash course on CapCut, editing, creating content off your phone strictly.
That's fire.
And some of the
That's
things they
fire.
might need. So that's one of the ways I want to offer people value. So I'm gonna just show them some of the things I use in my content creation process off strictly my phone and how you can
even
maximize
that's
that.
so fire, bro. You can even have because obviously, we're people that do a lot of things, but I think it's cool because say you get this rolling after a month, like you can have co-speakers come in and you can have segments going on, so there's always constant value from whatever time frame you
Constant
set.
value,
You can have
content. We can do specific. We could, like I said,
That's
we got,
fine.
I'm using my connections. We can do specific spotlighted shit, like little podcasts more. But this is more open forum type shit. My boy Jordan is in here from Oregon. Jordan, what up, you guys? You stay muted for a minute. We doing a little talk, but yeah, you know the vibes, bro. We just, you know the power of content. I want to give people value in a couple different ways, man, and that's gonna be one of them. This is just a nice, easy way to reach people specifically. But bro, I'm gonna talk to Joey, bro. You appreciate you for having. You can stay
appreciate you for having me, my guy. Man, you a great host.
I don't know you and Joey's relationship or whatever.
I had Joey come perform at an MBB World event, bro. I think twice, to be honest. They turn shit up.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're the first person I seen throw a mosh pit out in Paulie's hotel.
They do the mosh. Yo, I got a picture of Joey.
Yeah, look at this.
I got
That shit is lit, though. He got good ass energy.
And
the thing about it, I fuck with them too, cause like, you feel me? Like, they got good energy, but they're real too. You'll talk to them, and it's like they're fucking actually smart. You know what I'm saying?
Joey's
it's not like
lit.
they're fucking
Joey's
dickheads.
That was the night Paulie's band up.
Yeah, they got banned from Paulie's. But look, I'm this type of promoter, right? Ask Joey, right? Joey's my fucking vouch. When they try to ban him, I called this nigga and said, yo, do not ban him. I'm vouching for them. I had him and this nigga Shane go and have a meeting. They were not banning him, and I had him come and perform. And he ended up getting banned after that too, because he still did it.
Because he's Joey the fucking kid. That's what Joey do.
He's a funny ass kid. But all right, but I'm gonna let you guys go, man. Have a good one.
Yo, bro, you do you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You stay up. Joey.
Yeah, you too, guys. Peace.